Are you from
I'm
here?
from Houston.
Okay,
I am a
okay.
proud native Houstonian.
Okay.
Let's see, I am a Coleman, so I come from G.K. Coleman and Sons, my grandfather,
The big
my
names.
father,
Yeah.
in real estate, and work with Gerald Womack, licensed Gerald
So you-
Womack. So
Come
I've
on,
been
like local
around
royalty.
community
Yeah.
development for a while, you know. I went to Will Rogers Elementary School, Lanier Middle School, Kashmere High School. I just
Nice.
gotta go down there.
Very
Last year,
nice.
I was valedictorian of Kashmere.
That is
That's an
massive.
idea.
I can't believe that, 'cause that was a big school.
Yeah.
And so you started early, you're an overachiever.
I am.
She's an over, I mean,
I'm
y'all
a
about to
high
find out how much of an overachiever she really is.
Exactly.
A very high achiever.
I am.
Yeah, no such thing as overachiever,
No,
right?
over
Yeah.
what? I
Yeah,
guess.
that's
Over
good.
what I
She's
did
just a
last
very
time.
high achiever. I like that.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Um,
that's good. So your career began?
Yes, so my career began after Howard. So I graduated from Howard as a music major. I was in, I think part of it also is being in activities that were very competitive. So I started playing
Okay.
chess very early,
Oh.
like in Montessori Day School. And then I was a competitive diver and swimmer. And we talked about
I watch my mouth.
a video.
Wow, I'll say wow.
Yeah,
That's
wow.
awesome.
That's family friendly. Wow.
Jeepers, yeah, wow, thank you.
No worries.
Man, so
That's
then
a
you,
lot.
how did you choose drumming as your passion? Or did it choose
It
you?
chose me.
It chose you.
Because I would be making beats on the table with the pencil, and the class would be doing
Wow.
to the ground,
Oh,
and
you
then the
were
teacher
that
would be
person?
like, stop.
You're
And
that
she
person in
couldn't
class.
stop.
And then
She's
before
the-
I knew it,
Uh-huh.
I would be tapping again. So
They
I
probably
said,
said, your daughter is definitely gonna be in music.
you're right,
You
you're
know,
right,
they
definitely.
probably knew. So you have a very illustrious career.
I have had an
Is it
amazing.
okay for us to talk about it? Because I'm
Yes,
still
yes,
blown
yes.
away. Okay, so the Queen
The
worked
Queen.
with the Prince,
Yes.
the Prince, the artist who now calls himself Prince again,
Yeah,
for 5 years.
yeah.
Wow, what was that like?
Amazing, like,
Wow. Is
totally changed my life.
Okay,
He is
okay.
the most well-read person.
So he's super intelligent.
Amazing friend. I mean, we
Okay.
would sit and
So
play
you
all
basketball
really
and
were
And
friends.
she was a
Yeah.
valedictorian and played chess
Yeah.
and a swimmer.
Yeah, so
So
you
no
could-
telling
Yeah.
what those conversations.
Oh
Yeah.
my
were.
goodness, you are right.
I remember when he said, "Oh, we should watch this movie," and we watched The Secret. And he
Oh,
just talked about
wow,
Memphis,
that's
and
one
I
of
know
my
you all
favorite
are.
movies in the whole wide
Isn't it?
world.
Yeah.
The first time I watched it, I couldn't stop crying, I really
Yeah.
did, because I'm like, okay, there's so much we don't know.
Yeah.
You know, the law of attraction, I did not know what it was about.
Yeah.
So that, really, that changed my life, so
Yeah.
that was
Now if I
very
could
cool.
get you to watch Blazing Saddles.
I know,
Uh-oh.
I can't believe I'm probably the only
Do
one
I
in
need to go watch
America.
that? Look,
I haven't
let me
even,
make it
only,
up.
all right, note to
I
self,
think it's
watch
two
Blazing
y'all.
Saddles. Are they a lot
Really?
alike? Are those two movies?
Oh, totally different.
All right, all right then.
But just good, just
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, okay, that'll be my new guilty
Okay.
pleasure.
Nice.
Okay, so then, you were
So
the.
yes,
Okay, go on.
well, there's some other backstory.
Okay.
I competed in a national drum competition,
Oh.
called the Guitar Center Drum Off.
Like
So I won a car.
Oh my God! How many of you were in this competition?
Over 5,000 across the country.
That's
So
unbelievable.
Here's the question, how many ladies?
Oh, were you the only?
I'm the only female to make it to the regionals,
Unbelievable.
the finals, and
And you beat all those men out.
I did.
I love it.
I
girl.
did.
I love it. I love it.
I did.
Wow, and you won a car.
I won a car, and I needed a car.
How old were you then?
Let's see, 2002. So I
She's
was
so young.
nine.
Oh, she's
I'm
so
just-
young. Jesus Christ, that felt
I
like
was
yesterday to me. That's amazing.
Yeah,
So then,
You still
so
have the car?
I do.
You
It's
really
a Cheap
do.
Liberty. Shout out to
Oh.
Cheap Liberties.
you, I was gonna say, you gotta give it to, Mr. Washington to art
I
it up
know,
some.
right?
Doesn't he do art cards?
He does.
Art card.
That would be
Really
pretty
well.
cool. And, but he could do musical signs all over
He
it,
could.
and drums and all that good stuff,
He could.
right?
He
Okay.
could.
All right, yeah, all right, let me draw it back a little bit, because
Yeah.
you still got a million things to tell us.
I know.
Okay, so Prince, that was
Yeah,
pretty amazing.
these are highlights, yes, so
Yeah.
there, I mean, Il Divo and NDRE, and, like I did the photography for NDRE's Only Christmas album with
That woman.
Houston,
I love her
Joe
so much.
Sample.
I didn't know you were a photographer too.
I did.
That freaks me out, man.
No wonder she and Mr. Washington, you know.
Yeah, they're artists.
Yeah, we're artists.
They really are. So then, because
Yes.
I about B, okay? So you were Beyonce, and now what I remember the most impact I got from her is when she had that all-girl band.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was very cool,
Oh,
very
really
cool. And that was you. You
Yeah.
were her band leader.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, so what was it like working with her?
Okay. Production, she's a Virgo.
Yeah,
Our
so
birthdays
she's
are
a
a
beast
day
when it comes to
apart.
producing.
Yeah, so when I see,
Wow, so you're the third.
I'm the third,
She's
she's
the
the fourth.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So it was
Yeah, I know.
refreshing to
I'm a bit of
be
a
in
Beyonce
that space.
fan. But I'm also a Queen Cora fan, all right? So they go.
To be in that space and share
Right.
and watch how she thinks and
Right.
think bigger, because when you're around somebody like that, you
Right.
don't think there's limits, you just say
Right.
how versus no. And same with Prince, it's like, it's how high you live. It's how more than it is no,
That's beautiful.
you know?
Yeah.
And a lot of people
And
have
see-
that limitation on their thoughts.
Yeah.
And like
Right.
you said, you have to
Open.
think big.
Absolutely.
What is it? You
Never
shoot
ever
for the-
think
shoot
it's
for the-
impossible.
Shoot for the stars, shoot for the moon
Yeah,
and
you
get
shoot
the
for the moon
stars.
and you'll get a few stars,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But we
And I
limit
can
our
believe you all
thoughts.
have the same work ethic probably,
Yeah.
because you're so close and, your birthdays are right next to each other.
Yeah.
You're pretty much identical in age, pretty much,
Yeah.
almost
Yeah.
like
Also,
sisters,
yeah.
twins.
Yeah.
So, do you have any like weird, crazy stories that went down between
Weird,
Prince
crazy.
and Beyonce? Or what was the,
I mean, I would say amazing.
Wow.
They're just so incredible in their own right. Because sometimes people say, "Who's better?" And it's like, but they're different.
Yeah, they're
and
different.
you know,
Right.
it's like they're different.
Right.
They're incredible
Right.
for different reasons.
Right.
You know, and their instruments are expressed in different
Right.
ways. But let's see. I mean, I remember playing basketball. Those are times
with who?
with Prince.
You know, Prince was a big
That's
player.
right, well, Dave
Yeah.
Chappelle's always talking about
Yeah.
that, right?
And I used to
right.
play with Dave Chappelle.
You
too,
are
actually.
lying. Do you know I watch him at least once a week? I watch one of his videos once a week on YouTube. There's nothing I haven't watched. I pretty much know Killing Him Softly by word.
Wow,
That's
nice.
one of my favorites.
He's
You
actually a
know Dave
classical
Chappelle.
trained
Do
pianist.
you
as
have
well.
him on your
I'm not-
speed
I'm not
dial?
surprised.
Probably. She probably, wouldn't you love to see her on her contact list?
What's
She gotta hold that
interesting
phone
about
close.
Dave Chappelle
Yeah,
is
I know,
his
right?
mother, you know,
Yeah.
she really
Yeah,
groomed him, and
That's
he's a
absolutely
thinker.
true.
And
Totally.
you are a
Yeah.
thinker.
I
Thank you.
and a doer.
And a
We
doer.
gotta we got a lot to
Game.
cover, and we gotta talk about this festival
Oh my
though.
goodness.
Because how
Yes.
in the hell did you think of something that big all by yourself?
Well, duh, she,
Oh yeah,
Well-
look who I'm talking to. Oh, Robin.
I've played Coachella
Okay.
with Prince.
Right.
I've played,
Super Bowl.
you know, Glastonbury with
Okay.
Beyonce, which is like a
Okay.
Woodstock, basically.
Nice.
I've played 2 Super Bowls, so I've seen things come together quickly without casualties, and
Right.
you know, and then broken down, and
Right.
people go get a bite to eat, and they go to the restroom, they come back for the third quarter.
Right.
And the stage that had 100 dancers would be,
Beautiful.
it's all back to,
So
you
you
know.
were at both of Beyonce's Super Bowls.
yes.
They were so mind blowing. The one when she
Oh,
knocked
no,
the
I did-
electricity out.
I did the 2013
Okay.
was
Super
that the
Bowl.
formation one?
But I did, yeah. So I did
Formation?
2007 with
Mhm.
Prince
Oh
in
my
2013.
God.
So
And
That's
definitely,
amazing.
those are
Two of the
big
biggest, they were
shows.
basically two of the biggest Super Bowls ever.
yeah,
Yeah, amazing.
yeah.
And then, you said you did Coachella.
I did
That had to
Coachella.
be quite an experience. I
Amazing.
would think
With the
that would be
time
such
and
a
Sheila
cool-
E. And that was a party.
Yeah.
Every
Everything had to
time.
be a party. Do
You're
you
with
used to
Princess
pinch
Party.
yourself and say, this is my life, you know?
Yeah,
I
you
would
know, it's
think-
funny, I journal a lot.
Oh,
And
okay.
so I'm like
That's beautiful.
sitting there
Right,
thinking
say,
like,
um,
this is
Had
amazing.
lunch with Dave Chappelle
and
today.
it's also
Right.
what I had in mind because
Right.
it's manifesting, you know, but it's also preparing. You can't just
Right.
sit there and think like, yeah, that would be great.
Right,
And
you
not
gotta
do
have to
something
write it down.
towards whatever that greatness is, you
I mean,
know?
I wouldn't
So have
mind
you
seeing
always-
you and Sheila E. playing together.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah,
be
we've done
amazing.
some
Ooh,
TV
that
shows
would
together,
be-
you know.
Ooh, that would be
Look it up.
amazing. Oh, I would
We did
love
Good
to
Morning
see that.
America together.
Did
We've
you?
done a lot.
So we can find that?
Yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah,
got to find
definitely.
that, okay,
Exactly.
because
Yeah.
that probably was the best Good Morning America they ever had.
Let me
That's
tell you.
amazing. So did you start journaling? Is that how you got to what you're doing? Like, have you always journaled?
I've always journaled
So
since
people need to
8th grade.
understand that that's an action. That
Yes.
creates the action.
It does.
Okay.
And I have to go back, when people ask me about my career, I have to go back to certain pieces of my career, or of my journey, really, like
Okay.
high school band director William Portis at Kashmere High
Okay.
School. And we were reading 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
Of course.
Okay.
So begin with the end in mind
Okay,
is what being the valedictorian
love
is
it.
really about. Like,
okay.
you know, okay, honors classes, you know, I've been talking to my niece about it, but you start here, you think about, what does that look like? Okay, well, I'm 1 GPA up higher if I take honors class. So, you know,
That
things
is,
like that.
so you kind of reverse engineer your success.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
how you see yourself, this is how you're gonna get there. I
Right.
love it, okay, I need to
Right.
take note.
And I have
Do
a
you
book,
give classes,
actually.
I need that
do.
book, I need that book, because I know what to do,
Yeah.
but I've gotta figure out how to organize to do it, you
So-
know, because I got too many things going on, so then you end up diluted.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be diluted at all.
Yeah.
We gotta get back to this festival,
Let's
because
go.
there's only like a million things going on.
Okay, okay.
All right, so the festival will, I'm sorry, I said I was gonna be quiet, but we gotta talk about this merchandise, okay? Cause I
Okay.
keep, the earrings are like in my face, and I
Yes.
love
I
them.
know, I keep saying this aunt.
And see, she's
Yes.
got the Ankh on there, she's got the beautiful Q here, I've
Yes.
never seen you with the same
So-
earrings
so
ever.
this is
Never wear
This
the
is
same.
you?
This is me.
So
This is
she's
my
got her own
apparel.
merchandise.
This is
Of
my
course.
line of jewelry. This
Of
is a
course.
piece that I got from Mod Designs.
It's
She's
beautiful.
one of my partners in jewelry,
It's
but
beautiful.
it's the royal wear line,
Okay.
and it's for men and women
Okay.
and kids.
So,
Love
so
it.
how does someone get
The
some,
royal wear.
I need some royal wear.
Royal
for
wear,
this.
I love the name.
Yeah.
Love
So
the
I
name.
am queencora.com.
Okay.
Yeah, my website.
Beautiful website. Oh, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's very nice.
And we're launching.
So will you be
at the
selling
festival.
some at the
I
festival?
will.
Okay.
I will.
I'm
We
gonna
have a
shut up
full
because I need her to
fashion
talk about
show.
that festival. I really
So-
do.
32 acres.
That's what we wanna know.
2 days.
Okay,
3 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Saturday.
okay,
Noon to 10 p.m. on Sunday.
okay.
7 pavilions.
That's,
Live music.
yeah.
Integrated fashion show, film pavilion, business
Oh my
pavilion,
God.
art pavilion, health pavilion, literature, horseback riding,
Oh my
four-wheeler showcase.
Your containers will be there.
The shipping containers
The
will
shipping
be there.
containers will be
Horses in
there. She's got horses
It's on the
in
ranch,
it.
so it's
Will there be a
boatway
petting
regulators.
zoo?
I know. Well, you know
With
what?
lots of
One of
food
my
trucks,
Latin
right?
You
artists
shouldn't have said
has
that,
a-
so now.
Now
Has
she's
a
gonna
goat.
have a
William X.
Okay,
Has a goat.
right, the other
Chico.
DJ,
Yeah.
right, we right, we
Yeah.
talked.
So he's heading the Latin
That's gonna
artists
be
that are performing.
awesome.
But he has
So it's
a
gonna
goat.
be 7 stages? or is
Seven, well,
The
they're,
7
they're called
pavilions.
pavilions, so
Seven
it's like
pavilions.
Woodstock meets,
Right.
Coachella meets Glastonbury,
So what
South
she
by
did was
Southwest
take
kind
all
of
her
thing.
experiences and put them in her own.
And
I
so,
did.
So it's
with the
unique, very
music,
unique.
is it gonna be one main stage, or? is
There's
it gonna
one
be-
live main stage, Donna
Okay.
Franklin is one of my hosts, Rashi Vats from Fox 26 is one of my hosts,
Nice,
Jay Wilson is my youth host,
I love it.
Seven the Poet, there's music programming,
Mhm.
so there's music, there's a Rising Star showcase, and then there's an integrated fashion show, so there's a
That's
catwalk
gonna be fun.
that goes from the fashion pavilion to the live music stage,
Nice.
you know,
I can't wait.
Lameek, Jackie, I mean, there's a whole list,
It's gonna
melodrama.
be beautiful.
You gotta get there.
So,
early.
We
yeah,
have
I'm
30
gonna definitely be-
designers.
You have 30 designers?
Yeah,
I saw when you were doing the casting for the models. That was so
Yes.
fun to watch.
In
That was
3
so fun
days,
to watch.
we had 116
That's
people
amazing.
respond to
That
there's
is
a casting
beautiful.
call.
It's gonna be so much
So,
fun.
so are people starting to purchase tickets now?
Yes,
Because, you know, as soon as I hear this, I'm
Right.
gonna go.
It's
Yes.
gonna,
How can I
absolutely,
get
it's
this
Eventbrite.
Yes.
It's on
so it's on
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite, they can
Right.
go to the website, which is www.theroyalfestival.com,
Royal Festival.
and it's available there.
Yes.
They can follow International Royal Festival on
Yes.
Instagram,
Mhm.
and my Instagram as well. I am
Yes.
Queen Cora.
I am Queen Cora.
You know,
have
and
to-
then you all have been gifted
Oh, yeah.
a set of tickets, 25 tickets.
Yay!
So,
What? I'm
How you
sorry, I
living?
need to calm down.
You have to subscribe.
Yay, thank
You have to
you.
subscribe to How You Live in What I don't know.
Yes, that's what you all need to,
incentive. You
yeah,
have to-
so we get to gift some of tickets.
Yes.
She's allowing us to gift you guys, so somebody, yeah, you guys better join us on How You Livin' 5
Yes.
on Instagram, or find us on How You Livin' on Facebook, okay? And that is a real, thank you.
You're
God
welcome.
bless
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
That
It's a
is gonna-
community
Yeah, so
effort,
we're
you
gonna
know?
do a contest, we're gonna do something that makes them, you know, do something, high level, something, you know, let's make them do something.
Make
good.
them work for it.
Make them work
Yeah,
for
work
it.
for it a little bit, you know, do something nice for some, send us a video, you do something nice for somebody.
Nice,
Something like that,
Or a
pay it
queen.
forward, yeah.
How
do
you
it.
living?
Yeah,
How you
treat-
living?
Treat your mama like a queen and do something, we'll figure that, that's wonderful, thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
We
definitely.
love that, so, okay, so you're gonna have food trucks there?
Yes.
Okay. and-
Vendors.
Okay, and so if people still wanna sponsor,
Mhm.
you wanna talk about some of your sponsors? 'Cause
Okay,
you got
yes.
some big
Let me
names.
tell you,
Big
I had to bring my
names.
phone.
Oh, yay. I
Because-
saw, let me see, I'm trying to remember, I saw Fuddruckers.
Yes.
I know the mayor's
Oh, are they gonna have some
involved.
vegan burgers?
There's gonna be lots of vegan
Okay,
burgers.
a lot of vegan.
I
There's
did
gonna be
get
a
a
lot
chance
of-
to chat with the mayor Friday
She got to talk
at
to the mayor.
KTSU,
KTSU.
my partner,
Oh,
Nice.
and the Vibe,
Of course.
9.9 KTSU, and
Okay,
the Vibe, the community choice.
right, okay.
So,
That's all
they're-
fun. She's got,
sponsors.
I don't wanna put you on the spot, but
No,
she's
it's
got
fine.
some massive.
I'm gonna share, I'm gonna just get on the list.
Share.
Yeah,
Majority.
This is important, majority, that's our standard.
Costco, DW Drums, Logitech, Floor and Decor, MXWX Music, Harambe Gallery, of course, Charles Washington, Bisson
Bizon, I love her, I love
Black
her.
Store, The Shrine, Mind, Body and Tea,
That's us.
Keto Fit Club, Iron Chef Soul, A La Carte Models, Trinity Ambulance, Personal Touch Events, William X, Willa Coleman with F5 Creations, the Illinois Black Chamber of Commerce,
Jeepers
Adventure
creepers.
Play Systems, Peak Athletic Performance, Reuse Warehouse, which is also
Oh, that's
an
right up
amazing.
your alley.
And then we're repurposing, we're upcycling, so
I love
Houston
it.
Palette LLC, shout out to them. D Cordova Eyewear, Monica Smith, Gary Terrell.
Oh, I didn't see all these
Chanel.
people.
Yeah, this
Okay.
it keeps growing
Wow,
every day.
every day.
Dr. Sarai Baylor, 39, Thompson,
Oh, my goodness.
Ashley Baylor, Tiffany Dunn, the Lisa Gordon Foundation, and then I did have a chat with the new owner of Fudd Records.
Oh, man, it's a
And
brother.
It's a
Just
brother,
happens.
and he's a Howard alum, I got a
Oh,
shout out
no
to him.
wonder. See, that's how you
Yeah.
gotta work that.
Yes.
I got another sponsor for you who's a Howard alum. I
Okay.
bet you. You ever heard of Camille Cash?
Camille Cash.
She is
no, I
a
think so.
very well-renowned African-American plastic surgeon here in Houston.
Wow, okay.
I bet you, because she's she's real big on, and I'm just putting her on the
I know,
spot
you
right
guys
now.
totally on the
She's a
spot.
lovely lady, and I'll bet you any amount of money she'd be interested.
Beautiful.
And since,
I will
and
reach
since
out
we
to her.
since we are, broadcasting
Yeah.
nationwide.
She's gonna, Chicago,
That's
did you say
beautiful.
Illinois?
Yeah,
So we
Illinois.
might have more than just local people
Yeah.
wanting to come and sponsor.
Hey, it's an
Definitely.
international festival.
And Valiant Sorella, I have to do a super
Okay.
shout out.
Wow, is that the
Pretty
hotel?
Benjamin. So this is actually a consulting company. The
Okay.
owner worked and helped the OWN Network and Tyler Perry
Oh, my
with
goodness.
making sure artists were paid.
Oh,
Brittany
man.
Benjamin is
Oh,
the-
that's
is the
massive.
principal of
That's
that
a good person
organization.
to know.
She's a great
What
person.
about Tyler
Contracts.
Perry? You wanna give him a ring?
We should give him
Yeah,
a ring.
we'll give him a ring.
Yeah, I know,
I'm
I
sure
know.
Tyler would love to be a part of this, yeah.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
So the community connection is really,
It's
really important.
beautiful.
Sunshine's is also connected with us.
I just went there 2 weeks ago and got them one of the best Beyond Burgers ever. Oh my
Nice.
goodness, David. That's fantastic, you got them too.
So it's great. I mean, these are all
Nice.
places I frequent, you know.
Okay, that's
So these are
fun.
people that I want, my doctors will be there.
Like I said, it's
Yeah,
a- it's a
people who are
community
doing
event.
something good. And
Absolutely.
your whole goal is to empower community. Every time we
Yes.
talk about that.
That's it.
And that's,
That's it.
yeah, I love that. I
Thanks.
just think
Well,
that's.
on that note, we've had
Yeah,
a
we-
short break.
Certainly,
Yeah.
certainly.
It's a mouthful.
Time
It's a
is.
lot.
It's
Good
a
time
lot.
like this.